Dogworks Radio is sponsored by Alaska Dogworks. Check out their website at alaskadogworks.com. You can support this podcast on patreon.com/firstpawmedia.
Today, dog training resources are more accessible than ever, from charismatic television trainers like Cesar Millan and Victoria Stilwell to numerous YouTube channels that cover obedience and behavioral issues. While these platforms offer valuable insights, they often fail to tackle the complexities of real-life training scenarios. This podcast will highlight why hiring a professional dog trainer for in-person sessions is far more effective than relying solely on TV shows and YouTube videos. This podcast explains why hiring a professional dog trainer is a better option than watching TV and YouTube.
From First Paw Media, sponsored by Alaska Dogworks Professional Canine Training Center in Anchorage, Alaska. This is Dogworks Radio, committed to families and their dogs to build lifelong and fulfilling relationships. Visit our website at dogworksradio.com. Now here are your hosts, Robert and Michelle Forto.
Hello and welcome to Dogworks Radio. I'm your host, Michelle Forto. I'm also the lead trainer here at Alaska Dogworks, where we help you establish the best possible relationship with your dog. Recently, we produced a couple of podcast episodes on the brief history of dog training and the rise of TV and YouTube dog trainers. If you haven't listened to those, go ahead and go do that now, and I promise we will be here when you get back. Resources on dog training are more accessible than ever. From popular TV shows featuring charismatic trainers like Cesar Millan and Victoria Stilwell, to the numerous YouTube channels showcasing everything from obedience training to behavioral issues. Dog owners have a wealth of information at their fingertips. However, while these resources can provide valuable insights and tips, they often fall short of addressing the complexity of real-life dog training situations. This podcast explores the compelling reasons why hiring a professional dog trainer for in-person sessions is often more beneficial than relying solely on TV trainers and YouTube videos. Let's talk about the individualized approach and understanding your dog's unique personality. Every dog is unique with its distinct personality traits, temperament, and background. A professional dog trainer can assess your dog's specific needs, tendencies, and behavioral issues in a way that online videos and TV shows cannot. Trainers skilled in reading canine body language can tailor their approaches based on the dog's characteristics, ensuring that the training method aligns with the dog's personality. There are also customized training plans. An in-person trainer can develop a personalized training plan that considers factors such as breed characteristics, age, and prior experience. This targeted approach enhances the effectiveness of the training, enabling faster and more sustainable results. Television shows and YouTube videos often provide generalized advice that may not address the unique needs of individual dogs, potentially leading to frustration and a lack of progress for the owner. Now, let's talk about real-time feedback with immediate corrections and guidance. One of the primary advantages of working with a professional trainer is the ability to receive real-time feedback. When training alongside a professional, they can identify mistakes as they happen and offer immediate corrections. This aspect is critical, particularly for new dog owners who might not recognize signs of confusion or miscommunication in their dog. So, what about building a stronger bond? Well, having a professional trainer by your side not only helps correct your dog's behavior, but it also fosters a deeper bond between you and your pet. Trainers can provide guidance on how to strengthen that relationship, teaching owners the importance of positive reinforcement and the rewards of active engagement. Watching a trainer handle a dog in real time allows owners to learn by example, sharpening their skills and enhancing their understanding of dog behavior. Let's talk about addressing behavioral problems effectively with expert insight on complex issues. While TV trainers and online videos may cover a broad range of topics, they often gloss over the complexities of behavioral problems. Issues such as aggression, anxiety, and fear require a nuanced approach and skilled intervention, which is best delivered by a professional who understands the underlying causes of these behaviors. Professional trainers have experience and training in behavior modification techniques that can address specific issues tailored to your dog's needs. But what about safety and control? When addressing behavioral issues, the safety of both the dog and others, including people and other animals, must be a top priority. An in-person trainer can ensure proper safety measures are taken during sessions. They can assess situations effectively and guide owners on how to navigate potentially challenging scenarios, which is especially important for dogs that are aggressive or fearful. These situations often cannot be simulated in a controlled setting, such as a TV show or a YouTube video. Now, what about a structured learning environment? Creating consistent training context is important. Professional trainers offer a structural learning environment that encourages discipline and consistency. Training sessions often include planned lessons, focused distractions, and controlled settings that help dogs learn more effectively. Taking a dog to a trainer's facility exposes them to new experiences, which can be crucial for socialization and environmental acclimatization. Consistent progress and monitoring are keys. Working with a professional trainer enables ongoing evaluation and documentation of your dog's progress. Trainers can help identify developmental milestones and adjust the training strategy as necessary. This structured approach fosters accountability and ensures that both the dog and owner are on the right track, something that is difficult to achieve when relying solely on resources like TV shows and videos. How do we overcome the limitations of online resources? There is an overwhelming amount of information. While a wealth of information is available online, having too many sources can lead to confusion. Different trainers may have conflicting philosophies and techniques. Watching mixed methods on YouTube or TV can lead owners to try out disparate strategies that may cancel each other out, complicating the training and potentially exasperating existing issues. Now, let's talk about misinterpretation of information. Understanding or misinterpreting information presented in videos can also lead to ineffective training practices. Many dog owners lack the foundational knowledge necessary to apply techniques effectively, especially without verbal feedback from an experienced trainer. Professional trainers simplify concepts and educate owners in real time, ensuring that owners have a clear understanding of the techniques being implemented. We're going to take a short break here, and we will be right back.
We're living in uncertain times. If there is one thing we can be thankful for, that is the recent pet adoption boom. Shelters are being cleared out, and that means you may not know much about your new best friend. Alaska Dogworks virtual and on-site classes are the best way for you to build a lasting bond and learn about your pup, new or old. From setting up a proper routine to learning the commands and much more, Alaska Dogworks provides you with the resources to develop your dog into one of the best. Right now, Alaska Dogworks has an exclusive offer just for our listeners. Go to alaskadogworks.com now and use promo code DOGWORKS and save 20% off your training program at the time of your booking. Visit alaskadogworks.com and use promo code DOGWORKS to save 20% today. That's alaskadogworks.com and use promo code DOGWORKS at the time of booking.
All right, let's jump back in. we're going to start talking about practical application of techniques, learning hands-on. Dog training is inherently a hands-on activity, and nothing beats learning through practice. Working with a professional trainer allows for interactive learning where owners can practice techniques in a supportive environment and receive immediate feedback on their performance. This hands-on approach helps to reinforce learning, making it easier for owners to internalize effective training methods. In contrast, passively watching videos may not provide the same level of engagement or information retention. So, how do you simulate real-life scenarios? Professional trainers often create controlled but realistic training scenarios that prepare both the dog and the owner for real-world situations. For example, a trainer might enlist the help of other dogs or use distractions to simulate environments where bad behavior might occur, allowing the owner to practice handling these situations under expert guidance. This proactive approach equips owners with practical skills for managing their dogs in everyday scenarios. So, let's talk about developing owner skills and empowering dog owners. One of the key benefits of working with a professional trainer is the opportunity for owners to develop their training skills. Unlike TV shows or YouTube videos that primarily focus on the trainer's methods, in-person sessions prioritize teaching dog owners how to manage and train their dogs confidently. Trainers can provide valuable insights into effective communication techniques, body language, interpretations, and strategies for motivating their dogs to exhibit desired behaviors. And encouraging consistency at home has a significant aspect of dog training that owners can apply their learning consistently at home. Professional trainers help owners create household rules and training routines that promote consistency outside of training sessions. This consistency is crucial for reinforcing learned behaviors and preventing the regression of training efforts, a factor that is often overlooked when relying solely on online resources. Let's talk about building a supportive relationship, trust between trainer and owner. With in-person training, a relationship is built and established through trust and mutual respect between the trainer, the owner, and the dog. This relationship enables trainers to offer personalized attention and encouragement, thereby enhancing the training experience. Dog owners often feel uncertain or anxious about their abilities, and establishing a rapport with a professional can help alleviate these concerns. And a good dog trainer should also offer ongoing support and resources. In many cases, professional trainers provide ongoing support after sessions have concluded. This might include follow-up consultations, additional resources for further learning, or recommendations for handling specific ongoing concerns as they arise. This level of ongoing support is crucial for nurturing the owner-dog bond and providing personalized guidance tailored to each situation. Let's talk about addressing public and social interaction concerns and preparing for outings. A professional trainer can also help prepare dogs for social outings, public interactions, and the challenges of navigating public spaces. This practical preparation is often overlooked in standard media training programs, which tend to focus on direct training techniques. Working with a trainer allows owners to practice crucial skills in real-world scenarios, such as walking politely on a leash, greeting people and other dogs, and maintaining calmness in busy settings. One of the key components is socialization with other dogs. Socialization is an essential part of a dog's development that many TV shows and online videos fail to address adequately. Trainers can facilitate controlled socialization sessions where puppies and dogs can learn proper etiquette and communication skills with their peers under the supervision of a professional. This essential aspect of training helps prevent behavioral issues down the line, such as aggression or fear of other dogs. Now, enhanced learning experience with greater focus in sessions. In-person training often incurs a financial and time commitment that automatically elevates the importance of a dog training session in the eyes of the owner. This commitment encourages dog owners to engage more actively in the learning process, bringing a level of seriousness that may not be present while casually watching TV or online videos. There's also the immediate problem-solving factor. When a problem arises during training, such as distractions causing a dog to misbehave, an in-person trainer can quickly address it. This immediate problem-solving mechanism assures owners that they're equipped with the right tools and techniques to handle unforeseen challenges, thus reinforcing effective training practices. And in contrast, resolving such issues through videos often lacks the immediacy and clarity that comes from expert guidance. While watching dog training shows and YouTube videos can introduce helpful concepts and techniques, they cannot replace the multifaceted benefits that come from hiring a professional dog trainer for in-person training. The ability of a trainer to provide individualized attention, real-time feedback, and a structured learning environment constitutes a comprehensive training experience that is essential for effective dog training. In-person training provides personalized approaches tailored to the dog's unique temperament and behaviors, fostering a strong bond between the dog and the owner. Professional trainers equip owners with hands-on experience, critical skills, and ongoing support, while also addressing complex behavioral issues that may arise. For dog owners seeking the best possible outcomes for their canine companions, the investment in a professional dog trainer is invaluable. It not only leads to a well-behaved dog, but also nurtures a deeper understanding of canine behavior and strengthens the bond between the owner and their canine buddy. Ultimately, the time and resources invested in professional training can create lasting positive effects for both the dog and its owner, transforming the dog training journey into a fulfilling partnership built on trust, respect, and understanding. And that's it. What questions do you have for us? Please let us know on our social channels, and we will do our best to address them in an upcoming episode. Before we end the show, let's press pause for a sec. Maybe ask yourself, why did this resonate with me? What aspect of my relationship with my canine buddy could I apply this to? And what am I going to do differently this week to make my dog's training a little easier? Take some time to mull it over, talk it out with a family member or trusted friend, and put some ideas down in your training journal, and check back next week for our next episode. As always, I look forward to hearing your thoughts, so reach out and find me on Instagram at akdogworks, and let's spark a conversation. Until then, keep going. You are doing great. It's time to create the relationship with your dog that you've always dreamed of. Thanks for listening to DogWorks Radio. You can find the show notes for this episode and all others at alaskadogworks.com. And if you know someone in your life who needs help with their dog's training, be a hero and share our podcast with them. And we will see you next time.
From First Paw Media, this is DogWorks Radio. We hope you enjoyed this podcast, and we invite you to subscribe in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You'll find a link on the episode notes. You can tap or swipe on the episode cover art, and you'll see some offers from our sponsors. You can support our show by supporting them. If you like what you have heard, we would love it if you could give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe too. Your hosts are Robert and Michelle Forto. Our producer is Robert Forto and created for First Paw Media.
At DogWorks Radio, we're committed to producing high-quality content by a team with expertise and experience in their field and consultation with relevant qualified experts. For this piece on the benefits of hiring a professional dog trainer, why in-person training outweighs watching TV and YouTube, I tapped into my experience as a longtime dog trainer, podcaster, and dog owner. We rely on reputable primary sources, including government, professional organizations, and academic institutions, and our writers' personal experiences where appropriate. We verify all facts and data, back them with credible sourcing, and revisit them over time to ensure they remain accurate and current. You can read more about our team, our contributors, and our editorial policies on our website, alaskadogworks.com.